Hi, hello and welcome. Welcome back to another Onkruid video. Welcome back to another unedited Soulstone Survivors video. We're gonna play with the Spellblade today. Our runes are a bit crazy. We have Focus Fire and we have both Executioner and Purity. So we will deal more damage when we apply few negative effects to the enemies, and we will deal also more damage when we apply a lot of negative effects to the enemies. So all we're going for this run is a nice debuff build, while we still also have Focus Fire active, so we are still looking at kind of physical, frontal, missile, blast, you know the drill by now, you know what we're aiming for. As you can probably hear, I'm still sounding quite nasally, and that is because I am really sick now. In the last episode I was getting sick, I was kind of in denial still, but right now, yeah, no, I'm just sick. I woke up with like a nose that was clogged completely, a headache even, probably from that increased pressure in my brain. Sure, I'll go for an extra dash right from the get-go. And also just a bit of a throat ache. I have been coughing maybe a little bit less, but it has been replaced by other symptoms, so yeah, I'm definitely sick. I'm staying home from work today and tomorrow, which kind of always is like a hard decision to make, especially as a clinical psychologist, because I have appointments with patients, of course, quick strike, sure. I have appointments with patients and they need help, you know, so I don't want to not actually have those appointments. I want to go to work even when I'm feeling sick, just because I know that these people need help. But then you need to realize that, well, okay, they need help, that's cool and all, but are you gonna help them the most by getting there sick with a clogged up brain and your brain not being as active as it normally is, and you not being able to maybe do the interventions you would normally do? Or are you better off just postponing it for a second and receiving them back again when you actually have all the mental capacity that you normally have to do your work correctly? And of course I chose the second option right now, but it's a difficult decision. Shadow Bolt, sure. A very difficult decision indeed, because you always want to do what's best for people and what's best for your clients. And realizing that it is the best to be sick and to just stay home is sometimes difficult, especially if you have cases like you have, you feel like there's really acute danger. If you have somebody that you feel like might be suicidal, for example, also you don't want to stay home, you want to just receive that patient and try to take care of that person. But right now, let's go for Blizzard. Right now, it's just not the best approach for me, and I have to realize that. I have to make that conscious decision, like, no, I'm staying home, taking some time for myself, resting a bit, doing some self-care, and then hopefully, by next Monday, hopefully, I will be back. It's Thursday right now, and I think I'm gonna stay home tomorrow as well, if I still feel like I am feeling right now. But I hope to be back in action next Monday. And you know, then you're sitting at home and you're thinking like, what should I do? Should I really like rest as I set out to do? Should I really take a nice breather? Or, nice. Or do I record some YouTube videos? For now I decided to record some YouTube videos. I've also had my video render, another video render for a while. And it's difficult because of course I want to record videos and I feel like I have the mental capacity to do so, even if my commentary might be a bit less filled with quips and nice little topical jokes or related references, like relating one topic to another, because my brain is just not up to that task for now. And also my voice is maybe a bit more nasal, a bit more annoying to listen to than otherwise, and it's a bit less enthusiastic. There's a bit less intonation and fluctuation in that intonation. But I just want to record some videos, get some content out there, you know. Now that I am at home, I should make the most use of it. I should just make use of it. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. All in all, though, it's not pretty. It's not a pretty sight, and it's not a pretty auditory experience seeing and hearing me right now. I do be kinda sick. And it's not really resting, I guess, if you're still creating YouTube videos, because that's kind of an intense hobby. For some people it's even a job, you know. But I want to do something with my time. What else am I gonna do? I'm probably gonna spend the entire day right here in this little room. I might try to go out for just a little walk, because physical movement, big misconception. Often when people are sick or they feel bad, they feel like, yeah, I should just stay inside, not move at all. That's gonna be the best approach, but not true at all. Especially in also chronic pain and stuff, for example, we know that physical movement can actually really help, even though those people are most of the time afraid of moving and they think it's gonna leave them in a worse spot than when they started. No, but so just exactly like that right now. For me, I also think that moving around is going to be beneficial for me. So who knows? Maybe a little walk. Ooh, I know the perfect opportunity to go for a little walk. I'm going to look at Too Good To Go. And I'm going to see whether the bakery here in the street has a package to buy. A surprise package to buy. If you don't know what Too Good To Go is, it's this amazing application where businesses, local businesses or also supermarkets and stuff, can tell people like, yeah, we are gonna have a lot of food left over today, but we don't want to throw it away. So for a very friendly, very small price, you can buy all of it if you want. And that's exactly what the bakery here in the street does. And then you can receive things like yeah, cupcakes, regular cakes, even bread. Just, oh, there goes the first revive. We are getting a bit sloppy with it. We're also just doing no damage at all. And it's a very fun experience. I definitely would like to look at whether there is a possibility for me to go and get that as my little walking break. For now, this build is struggling. It definitely is struggling. It has potential, but the potential is not yet realized at all. And I should really stop getting hit by all those attacks. 54 damage straight to the old noggin. Who knows, I might just die before we get to the next level of lords. Although, I mean, we have dealt some damage. I think I want to replace my quick strike, even though I have upgraded it so much already, because I don't think that it's going to be doing quite a lot of damage now that we have taken all those, what should we call it, all those Leviathan upgrades. I want something insane. I want something really cool. Exposed. Exposed is something we already apply. Confused is something we don't apply yet, but no. Vulnerable. I'm looking for something fire. Ah, damn. I think for now I'll go for Arcane Power, replace my Quick Strike, but I might look for Firebolt or a fire ability. Because we are not applying any fire effects yet, I believe. Just stay close, circle around, try not to get hit for 54 damage too much, because that will not end positively. Some movement speed, even though we already replaced Quick Strike, and there we go. The next set of lords is already here. Incarnation of Ice and the Eternal Guardian. Just keep on circling around. Apply damage whenever we can. But the main objective is of course to survive. Make sure we move out of the red circle. And just keep rotating. On the move. We're always on the move. Vicious strikes. That's gonna help us out immensely, I hope. Should we move out of it? I think we're getting close to killing a bunch of these lords. Just a couple more hits. Come on. We got this. They're all about to die. About to succumb to their wounds. I'm rotating away from them for a little second. Get rid of this tower that is bombarding us with the red meteors. Because we don't want that. We also don't want to get hit for that much damage though. Ah, we're struggling. We're struggling immensely. Is it because I don't have Generalist anymore? I don't know what's happening really, but we are definitely struggling. And now we have the Chaos Bringer on our heels as well. It's the Lord that always chases you. Some healing crystals would be very welcome right about now. Smile and wave, just dodge and weave. Smile and wave, dodge and weave. There's a lot of experience here. Come on, give me something great. Relentless is pretty cool if it's from that rarity. Oh, we already killed 2 lords, that's awesome. Let's try and pick up one of the crystals, or maybe both of them over here. Hopefully get another level. Blade Storm doesn't apply any negative effect, so that's not what we're looking for this time around. A bit more armor power is going to be helpful. Let's try and circle into this collection of lords that is over here right now and apply some more damage, shall we? Dash through the fire fields. We killed one more. Uh-oh. Oh, we dodged it right in time. It's not great though. It's not looking great. I'm not looking so hot. I am quite hot though, because we finally fixed all the heating installations here in our home. And it is such a blessing, really, especially when you're sick. I was just sitting here in Siberian temperatures, just inside my own house, in my room. But now I turned on the radiator for a while and it really, really helped me out. It made me feel a lot better. This ain't the chief. This ain't it at all. We're not dealing any damage, really. I guess this build is not working out like we intended to. Come on. We can do it though. I still believe in ourselves, but we're gonna need some luck and we're gonna need some skill. We're just gonna need some beneficial circumstances all around, really, to actually make something out of this run. Desperation, sure, that's fine. Apply more negative effects, this is exactly what we're looking for. I hoped our attack speed would make it so that we would apply a lot of negative effects quickly, but in the end I don't see that many debuffs being stacked up on the lords at all. So there's definitely something wrong with our build. Something wrong that we are not gonna solve in this run, I believe. I think this is just gonna be a very short video because we are really just not clearing out anything. 30 damage, 1 HP left. Is there a healing crystal for us somewhere? I don't think there is. I don't know if when you're sick, if talking makes it worse. Because I feel like my throat is maybe getting a little bit more sore and my nose is getting a bit more clogged, but I don't know how that would work. The throat being more sore, of course, I can relate to that. We should just be resting, really, if I really want to have the optimal chances of healing quickly, but I also want to make YouTube videos. But the nose getting more clogged from talking, that's weird for me. I don't really know how that is possible. Either way though, is anyone even gonna watch this? Do you watch YouTubers when they are sick, or do you just click off the video and wait until they get better? I presume most YouTubers just don't make videos when they are sick, so it's not a decision you have to make often, but man, we are just not dealing any damage at all. Me and my girlfriend are gonna order in food later today. It's something I'm really looking forward to. I wonder what we are actually gonna order. Ooh, there's the next set of lords already. I feel like it's a pizza day, really. I feel like I am really into pizza, and I know she is often into some nice Domino's pizza, so that's maybe what we are gonna be going for. But it can still go all directions. It can still be whatever. Pokeballs is also something I would really look into. Really not be nagging about if that would be served on my plate in front of me in the evening. Some nice healthy food that is as well. A nice Pokeball. If you don't know, it's oh damn, my body is resisting. My body is really starting to oppose me doing anything other than just chill today. Either way though, it's I think Hawaiian. I think it's originally from Hawaii. It's a food source from there, or it's a food concept from there. And it's basically just a salad in a bowl, if you will, with a lot of healthy meat, if you do have meat in there, a lot of healthy fresh vegetables. And it's just a very enjoyable, nourishing, nurturing experience. Short video, but it had no potential at all this run. We were struggling to get through the first set of lords even, so yeah, not great. Not great. I don't know what we're gonna do in the next episode. Maybe we should just go for the Houndmaster again with the build that we did last time and just try and really just don't change it up. Why do I keep changing it up? I always tell you that I am not gonna change it up, but then I keep changing it up regardless. Get rid of Executioner again, get back into Purity, and next episode, and all episodes from now on, is just gonna be this, until we unlock this guy, of course, because we want to try him out. But either way, thank you for listening to my nasal talks and my sore throat. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Maybe I record more today, maybe I record only when I feel better, and then the videos might also be a bit better. Either way, bye bye.